welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. So today, I'm working with my son with, cards like this to see what he know. So, what is this?
House.
Okay, hold on. Right here. Okay, what is this?
House.
Okay, he said this is a house. Good.
Here.
Ear. Good.
Here.
What is this? Sounds out.
Bush.
Sheep. Say sheep.
Sheep.
Okay. Okay, what is this?
Couch.
Living room.
Living room.
Okay, good job. So now we're gonna continue on finishing the pattern in each row. Okay? So which one comes next? Look at the things, the shapes, and see which one, and then draw it. Which one comes next? Is it the heart or this one?
Heart.
Okay, draw it. Can you draw a heart? Put it right here. Okay. Let me see it. The heart is like this. Let me show you. Watch out. Watch out. The heart is like this. Good job. You tried. What come next? Here.
Square.
Now pay attention. We up here. Okay, good. That's good. Okay, which one? Hold on. Is it a square, circle, or a triangle come next? Pay attention. Pay attention to all the shapes. Before you talk, pay attention. Is it the square, the circle, or the triangle that's come next? Pay attention. And that's the problem a lot of kids have. They like to guess the answers, but then when you ask them, they have a problem with it. And that's the thing with a lot of teachers are having. Kids, they guess the answers. They don't have time, to really figure out, what answer come next. Get up. So he get mad and upset. Shh. Anita, come on now. He get mad and upset when I ask him. So you see what shape come next. Watch out, Andrew. Move back a little bit. So this is the shape that comes next, but he think it's this, and it's not. So pay attention. What shape comes next?
Square.
Listen. Square, circle, triangle. Which one comes next? Pay attention. Don't look at them. Pay attention.
Circle.
Okay, put that on the line.
Circle. I'll make a circle.
Okay, let me see. Good. So, which come next? Is it a triangle or a square? Which one?
Square.
You're not paying attention at all.
Triangle.
Put that on the line. Always pay attention before you say the answer. And that's the thing, a lot of teachers, they just tell these kids, do whatever they want to do to get a paycheck. These kids need to learn their shapes, their colors. They need to learn how to read. He's 5 years old. He need to know more than this. You know what I'm saying? And as a mother, we must step up to the plate and take care of the responsibility that our kids are at. If they falling behind in class, we need to pick up and say, you know what, to the teacher, we need to say, look, I don't know what's going on with my child education, but something is not right. You send your kid to school every day. They should know a fish from a triangle to their numbers to colors. some things these kids, you know, they going to school and these teachers get paid just to do anything. You know, these kids, they need to know more. You need to go to your child's school, ask the child's school, what is my child is learning? You know, these kids, they go to school Monday through Friday, they should know this stuff. I'm telling you the truth. They should know this stuff. My kid go to school, some things he don't know. You know, let me see. Let me see. Watch out. Okay, good job. So you rushing now, and that's wrong. You see, you rushing, but it's wrong. You need it. What is this?
S.
No, this is supposed to be a That's wrong. You need to fix it. That's not how you draw that. It's supposed to be something like that. Like that. Pay attention. So what is this?
G.
Why is this a G and we working on circle, square, and triangle? See, that's the thing I'm saying. These kids, they go to school Monday through Friday. You got to make sure your kids is learning what they supposed to learn. Why is he, you see what I'm saying? Why is he making a G when we are on circles and stuff? See, because he mad. That's what it is. This is incorrect. Why you do that?
Angry.
Huh?
Angry.
You angry about what? I don't know why you angry. You don't need to be angry. You go to school, learn something. Don't be upset. What is this? I'm asking you, what is this? This is supposed to be a circle. Put a circle right here and stop playing. And this is how he really act. He get mad and frustrated because he don't know it. Come over here and put the circle. Stop playing and come over here. Anita, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, we'll take a break from this. We're gonna work on, this is kindergarten work. You see? Okay, let's calm ourselves down. Pay attention. Do you like pictures? Okay, pay attention. Yes or no? Do you like pictures begin with the same sound? Circle, yes or no?
Yes.
Is this with the same sound? Guitar and ball. Yes or no?
No.
Good job. Circle no. No is right here. Pay attention. No always start with an N. Circle it. Circle. Yeah. Sail, sun. Yes or no?
No.
Ball, banana.
No.
Okay, I bought this book from, where did I get this book from? Kids for Less. I got this from Kids for Less for about,
Sorry.
it's all right. Kids for Less. And, okay, so we're going to work on some more of this. And then you can eat. What is this?
Cow.
Sofa.
Circle.
When your kids can't read, you can always get index cards and write the word on it so they can understand. My mom actually gave me these for my kids so I can help them with their reading. All I'm saying is pay attention when your kids go to school. Make sure they learning what they supposed to learn. 5 years old, 6 years old, you got to make sure your kids are doing what they supposed to do, you know. Make sure, be aware, be that type of parent that asks questions and know what your kid is doing. You know, don't send your kid to school and they don't know anything, you know. You see, I talked to his teacher. I told him, you know, he needs stuff. You know how to write his name. You can write your name when we finish. Come on, get up. You can do 2 more pages. Write your name. Take your time and write it. You know, just always be aware. You know, when your kids go to school, make sure they learn something. You know, don't have your child going to school, they don't know anything. You know, be a parent to speak up. You got to speak up for your child because they can't speak up for themselves. You be a good parent. Speak up. Know what your child is learning. Know what they, you know what they know. Okay, just 2. Back, you know, went to, I don't play with education. One thing about me, I don't play with education. I take it serious with my child. You know, he needs to know. You know, okay, so he just wrote his name. His name is Andrew. My father named his son. Okay, Andrew is one of Jesus' disciples. Okay, can you, that's birthday.
October 6th.
Good job. What's your favorite? Like pink. Okay. Can you, if you can do this, we can stop. So I'm going to need you to write your numbers. Write number 1. I'm going to show you. Write number 1. Hold on. Write 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you can stop. So write 1 all the way here. Write 2, and then all the way to 5, and then we can stop.
Yeah.
Then you can eat. Because it's important. Your kids, look, they don't have school. Just come on, just write it. Your kids don't have school. You got to be the type of parent to speak up on these kids, because at the end of the day, make sure write 1 all the way down. You got to be the type of parent to ask questions. You know, education is very important. You know, you got to make sure that your kid is learning what they supposed to learn. 2 all the way down. Because he's 5 years old, you know. Even though he's 5, you still got to be a type of parent to know what's going on with your child. 1 year old, your child should be talking. 2 years old, your child should be talking, you know. If they're not talking, you need to figure out what's going on with your child. It's 2. 2, not 5. Pay attention. And that's the thing, they like to rush. Take your time, write the number 3 all the way down. 3. No, that's not right. 3, that's not 5. 3. Write the number 3. Here. So this is how he wrote his name, Andrew.
I missed it.
Good. Take your time. Always take your time. And tell your kids, it's good to take your time. You know, sometimes they like to rush, get things done. You know, he kind of remind me of myself. I used to be like that. I like to rush stuff, do stuff. But you got to take your time. Tell your kids they are the future. You know, you got to let your kids know that you are the future. Without you, the world wouldn't be a better place. You got to let your kids know that, look, without you, this world would be a better place. You got to let them know that education is important. You know, education. I got to click. Say hello. This is their little classroom I have for them. I'm going to get some more stuff on the wall, like apples and days of the week. Okay, we're going to ask Andrew what's the days of the week. Okay, y'all don't mind this. This is real life. I'm showing y'all real life stuff. This is. So, Andrew, what's the days of the week? Come on.
Saturday.
Stand up and say it real quick. Come on.
Saturday.
Stand up and say it real quick. Hold on. Take your time. Let's go. What's the days of the week?
Saturday.
Say the days of the week. Just say
Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, and Monday.
Good job. Good job. And that's what you do. You tell your kids. You work with them. You let them know that they are smart. You got to be aware and let your kid know that they are still smart. Even when they mess up. You know, you tell them you can do it, but I believe in you. Always tell your kids that I believe in you. You know, you can do it. Because when I was growing up, when I was his age, a lot of teachers, you know, they lied and told me I was on, you know, a higher grade level, and I wasn't, you know. So during this time, you know, my son, I want to make sure he's on his level. You know, as a mother, you want to make sure your kid become successful. Even though it may hurt, you know, he may have to learn, may got to stay back. But you got to be that type of parent and say, you know what, son, I love you. I want the best for you. My daughter, I want the best for you. Always tell your kids the truth. If they're not on their grade level, always tell them the truth. Help them to get there. And let them know that they are powerful. You know, you got to let them know you are doing a good job. You keep the good work up and let them know, even if it hurt. You know, the teachers, sometimes you may have to repeat. They may have to repeat the same, they may have to repeat the same grade over and over, and it's okay. Let your child know that they can do it. Only thing you gotta do is push them and tell them you can graduate. You go back to school. You know, sometimes young ladies, they fall out of school because they had kids. You know, you can tell your daughter, go back to school, get your education. I believe in you. You can finish it. You know, when you start something, always finish what you started. Even if you fail a couple of times, even if you fall, get back up, try again, and let your kid know that they can do it. You know, always try to be supportive in your child life. Even though you and the baby father not together, always be supportive in your child life, because they're going to look at it and say, you know what, my mom was always there. My father was, he was trying to be there, but my mom was always there. You know, you want to be supportive in your child life. This is the time kids need their parents. You know, they need their parents. They need support system. They need parents that's going to be willing to help them to grow, to be, the best that they can be. You know, you want your kids to graduate. Go ahead in the room. You want your kids to graduate and go to the next grade level. You know, like I said, he's 5 years old. So even though he's 5, he still needs to learn stuff. You know, learn how to read and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you, bring me a book from out the room. So I have little books. Bring me the small ones. I got little small books that I bought from the dollar store. And the books was nothing but $1. But I believe if you get a book with your child, 5, 6, you just teach them. Teach them a little baby book and just teach them the words over and over so they can learn how to read. You know, I bought these books at Target. He bought the wrong books, but it's okay. Let me see the book. I bought these books from Target. This right here. You just teach your kid. I bought these books from Target. Ain't nothing but, I think these was probably $8 a piece. But you just teach your kid over and over until they learn how to get it. You know, like this book right here is really good too. And always get books that got pictures in it. Because when you have pictures in it, they can identify what it is. If it's a couch, if it's hair bows, or if it's a, mommy and daddy in the thing. Let them always look at it. You know, always be supportive in your child life and let them know that they can do it. You know, try to be a supportive parent. Don't push your kids away. Always tell them to go back to school. You can do it. I believe in you. Be supportive in your child life. You know, they had a kid in high school. Tell them that they can finish school. Tell them to go back to school. Tell them that they can finish it. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Finish your school. You know, you fail a couple of classes. It's okay. Go back to school. Do what you have to do. And know that you can do all things through Christ that strengthen you. Know that God is always with you. God can always strengthen you in the areas that you need him in. And know that you can do all things through Christ with the help of Jesus in your life. Always, put the books back in the room. Always know that God, the book's right here, Andrew. Pay attention. Always listen. And that's the key. Our kids, they don't listen. The books is right here. The books is right here. Andrew. The books is right here. Put the books in the room. You see? Look at this. The books is right here. Get the books. You see how he not listening at all? But I just wanted to encourage y'all and let you know that you can do it. Believe in yourself more. I'm going to get back on here later when they sleep. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.